topic will last for 5 minutes. So to all speaker, I will remind you when you have 1 minute left. Okay. So firstly, let me introduce Justin Tan to share with the topic of dashboard of Hong Kong. Are you ready, Justin? Okay. So we will start our timing.
係咪咁啊？係咪咁啊？
Yeah.
大家睇到我個 full screen 啊？嗬
Yeah. Please go ahead, Justin.
I'm going to talk. I'm going to tell a story in Cantonese. But if you're an English speaker, I think you can pretty much understand the story by the photo. 咁我咧就係搞咗 Open Data Conference， 搞3屆啊，過去嗰5年。咁咧我都成日俾人 challenge 咧，我自己有冇做過一個 Open Data project 啊？咁個答案咧係冇嘅，因為我唔係 technical 人咧，我唔識做 coding。咁但係我冇理由識咗你哋咁耐成10年，我都唔整一個同你哋合作嘅 project 出嚟噶嘛。咁所以咧，我就今日咧就想 share 一個 idea 咧，就希望可以揾到幫手嘅。咁咧嗰個 project 咧就叫香港區區有好人啊咁樣。咁個 idea 咧就係本來諗住整個 app 出嚟咧，就叫香港人自求多福嘅。即係我2個月前開始同啲朋友傾啦，咁佢哋一聽到我淨係笑咁樣。咁跟住我就開始咧將我自己啲生活嗰啲經歷咧，就去揾下我自己身邊覺得嗰啲好人出嚟。咁我而家俾大家睇下先。咁咧睇下你哋聽我講嘅時候咧，覺得可以點樣用 open source 咧，同埋去 create 一啲新嘅 open data 嘅 data set 咧，去令到呢件事咧，即係有啲嘢睇，咁我唔使不停咁成日俾人 challenge 啊嘛，係咪？咁咧嗱，第一咧，我介紹我自己咧，其實咧我係覺得自己個樣係好似貓咧，所以我成日都覺得自己係隻貓嚟嘅。咁咧，由於我都養過貓咧，所以我哋頭先啱啱講過喺香港養狗咧，可能仲辛苦過養大一個小朋友啊嘛，即係咁啊！我養貓養咗半年嘅啫，即係主要都係因為20年前有一次分咗手咧，有一個有6隻貓嘅朋友咧就借咗一隻貓俾我養咗半年，咁佢就你而家需要嘅咧就係 attachment 咁樣，咁所以咧我由養嗰隻貓咧，我就係學習到咧原來養一隻貓係每日起碼要花2個鐘頭時間嘅。即係由佢朝早6點鐘醒咗，一路攣住我隻腳，兩個餵佢食嘢，到我放咗工翻屋企，佢都係攣住我。咁我就覺得咧，如果我自己係為求係減去我呢個分手嘅傷痛咧，其實養隻貓係非常之唔 efficient 嘅。我覺得呢件事，應該揾個男朋友係快啲嘅。跟住咧，但係我從呢個第一次養寵物嘅經歷咧，我就發覺原來我養隻貓咧，自己嘅生活嘅滿足感咧，即係 life satisfaction 咧，同埋呢個精神健康咧，應該係好咗嘅。因為有呢個我覺得有啊，我唔知係貓覺唔覺得有嘅，其實係有呢個 exchange of 呢個 love, tender and care。咁都係其實即係揾呢個男朋友都係為咗 love, tender and care 嘅。咁咧我唔知係咁樣係咪一個代替一個 replacement。咁但係咧，因為我養貓咁，所以我成日身邊好多好養貓嘅朋友咧，咁啊有一個 community 好好傾啦。咁另外咧，我就有同人 jam 歌嘅。咁嗰個我就揾唔翻啲相啦。嗰個就我主要間會 show 一張相俾你睇，點解呢個興趣會令到我睇到一啲嘢咧生活上。咁另外我影咗20幾年相啦。之前做中大做莊嘅時候都有仲有曬黑白相啦。咁跟住因為讀中大，咁一定要讀通識，一定要讀中國文化咧，所以又中意一啲水墨畫啊咁樣。咁後期跟住我有學氣功啊，同埋學完氣功又會一齊去食點心，咁又去即係大家睇下啲書，又傾下偈咁。實際上我正職其實係一個 action research， 係一個 researcher 嘅，係啦，即係例如我有寫一啲 teaching case 咧，譬如講下香港嘅design 嘅 entrepreneur 佢哋點樣去 build up 佢哋嘅生意啊咁樣。咁我而家呢個 project 咧，其實我自己想推廣嘅咧就係叫 compassionate economy， 即係 compassionate 咧就係其實每個人天生都有噶嘛。係咪？即係如果我唔係譯佢做同情啦，我係譯做同理心。咁即係由 empathy 啊 compassion， 我哋見到其他人有需要幫助或者有 pain and suffering， 我都希望可以幫到佢。咁所以我就從中間嗰啲相嗰度咧去諗一諗，我哋其實香港18區，如果每區都有個 dashboard 咧 show 到有啲咩嘅 helping hands 啊，即係或者係一啲 resource， 所以大家互相係exchange 或者係幫助。尤其是一啲貧窮嘅人啦，或者想創業嘅人啦，咁我覺得咧都可以一陣間呢啲例子可能有一啲嘅啟發。好啦，咁我而家都係睇相啊嚇。咁呢張就已經係22年前影嘅啦，咁用緊 黑白菲林嚟影
So
嘅。
Justin, you have
Yeah.
1 minute left.
咁我好快飛咗啲相嗱，咁即係透過啲相咧，你哋究竟覺得呢對年老嘅夫婦佢哋係行乞啊，定係喺度即係表演緊呢個musical instrument 咧？咁跟住後尾我又試過自己去做一個 fashion 嘅品牌啦。咁我喺揾 distribution channel 嘅時候咧，我發覺其實香港好多地方咧都可以俾你免費擺下檔嘅，即係當係呢個 handmade。咁所以咧，我都有覺得自己係做過一輪小販嘅，因為做呢個 project 嘅時候呢個係上環再行上啲嘅太平山街啦。咁後尾又入咗去太古城嘅成品，又擺咗2個禮拜咁樣。咁所以咧，我最尾咧就係想 raise 一個問題咧。如果我有啲朋友佢哋練氣功咧，佢哋都可以幫啲公公婆婆去，即係幫佢哋可以舒緩一啲關節痛啊，又或者係有一啲咧係啦，其實就係賣布俾手作嘅 community， 佢哋有一啲剩咗嘅布咧，佢哋都可以整咗嚟送一啲俾。
Hi Justin, it's time's up, but we really like your idea, like how we can develop a dashboard for Hong Kong art tourism by district. So welcome, maybe in future meetup session whatsoever, we can continue to have that deep dive discussion on your topic. So moving on to the next speaker, which is Scott SC10, with the topic of open source in smart cities. Excuse me. Open source in smart cities, SDG and ESG. Welcome, Scott.
Hello， 大家好啊！咁第一年 join 你哋個 conference，
咪住，係咪開始嘅？係咪開始嘅？
講一句先
就計咯。
OK， 咁啊，好，而家開始啦，咁就。OK。咁我係 Scott 啦。咁其實我係一個 IT 人啦，但係我做 IT management 嘅。咁成日都接觸 open source 呢個字啦。咁但係我哋好多時咧 open source 呢個字咧就係好 technical 啊，俾人感覺咧其實係好關於 IT 啊咁樣，可能由佢最原本個 history 開始啦。咁所以其實我哋都可以諗下，其實 open source 喺而家有幾個我哋成日聽嘅 terms 啦，譬如 smart cities 啦、SDGs 啦、ESG 啦呢啲咧，究竟可以點樣將一個 technical 嘅 term 或者 technical 嘅 solution 啊 project 咧融合去一啲所謂 social science 嘅地方咧？咁我有少少 research 啊，有少少 idea， 咁可以大家 share 啦。咁open source 咧，我諗大家都覺得呢個 terms 係一啲 software 嘅性質啦，因為最主要就由佢Red Hat 同埋去 open source 一啲 software 開始。那些年咧仲係講緊 open source 係大家 share 一啲 source code 啊，或者一啲 software development 嘅 product 出嚟啦，由大家共享個成果，令到咧大家可以 make good use of 咧大家嘅 idea、大家嘅 code， 然後咧去 improve 自己一啲咁嘅可能 business operation 啊，或者 IT solutions 咁樣。但係時至今日，即係open source 呢個字咧，其實可以更深層去講咧，就係大家去 collaborate， 大家去合作，將自己有嘅嘢去 share 出嚟。所以喺 open source 呢個 terms 咧，其實開始已經加咗好多唔同嘅元素啊、唔同嘅 idea 落去啦。第一個 concept 咧，我想睇下將 open source 融合呢個咧就係 SDG， 即係Sustainable Development Goals 啦。呢個我諗大家都一定聽過，即係 UN 喺早5-6年啦開始有 promote 呢樣嘢。咁喺好多國家啦、地方啦或者大專院校啊等等咧，都會將 SDG 咧納入佢哋一個持續發展嘅一個目標啦，可以話或者去改善佢哋個運作啊咁等，都希望咧將唔同呢17個嘅元素咧可以可以做得到更好，幫助到個社會咁樣。其實 open source 同佢有咩關係咧？咁其實有啲有心人啦、UN 啦等等咧，其實已經開始諗一啲叫做 open SDG。咁其實可能你哋可以 Google 下或者去做 research 咧，發覺呢個 open SDG 咧其實已經有一個 community 喺度，就大家咧將一啲數據啊 stack 啊有少少似 open data、open stack 咁樣咧，就大家去 share 出去。有啲 libraries 啊 tools 就大家可以一齊共用啦。令到咧其實個目標咧都係希望改善社會呢個地球啦嗰個持續發展嘅方向。呢啲 website 可以去留意下啦咁樣。另外即係唔同嘅國家地區咧，其實都已經用咗呢個open SDG 嘅 concept 㗎啦。譬如 LA 就有個城市嘅運動 係點樣將一啲義工服務啦、open source 等等擺落去佢哋自己 LA City 裏邊。咁啊，呢啲都係一啲參考嘅 website，咁好容易都可以上網揾到。咁我都唔多講啦。咁另外 open source 就同一個世界潮流就係 ESG 啦，另外一個就係關於我哋環境啊、持續發展等等咧，去將佢 mix 埋，即係大家共同去處理。咁啊好多外國嘅 projects，譬如有一啲 hacker farm 啊，或者一啲 climate benchmark 啊等等咧，其實佢哋都係 open source 做好多software 啊 solution 出嚟啦，大家 share 啲 data。咁所以咧，我覺得 common 嘅咧open source projects 喺呢個方面咧，譬如有STEM 啦、geo 乜乜啦、climate 啊、eco 乜乜，因為呢個乜乜咧 infinity 有特登整落去，係一個可以好掛鈎到唔同 terms 嘅一啲 project，咁呢個可以無限發展，所以我就覺得其實將 open source 啦、SDG、ESG 咧呢啲概念 mix 埋咧，其實可以幫助到個地球。
Hello Scott, 1 minute left.
OK，咁啊其實都差唔多噶啦。咁啊其實講緊 open source 又好似嚟緊又有 open data 啦，咁都講過。其實我覺得呢幅圖係幾好嘅，即係可以大家好簡單去究竟呢兩樣嘢加埋點樣令到我哋有一個好啲嘅城市。咁啊除咗 SDG、ESG 之外咧，其實 smart cities 即係我諗大家亦都唔會陌生啦。咁有啲 model 其實出現咗㗎啦，就係譬如我哋將一啲 application 啊、software API 即係嗰啲 share 出嚟啦，一啲 data structure、data models 啊，大家共用啦，令到咧其實最主要就係 sharing of data 啦，resource sharing 啊等等咧，令到我哋有一個更好嘅城市。咁啊，所以其實即係我係一個其實 IT 人啦，但係我亦都係朝住做一啲academic research 嘅 approach 去做。咁所以其實如果將來有一啲 projects 啊、papers 啊可以朝住個方向嘅話咧，其實都幾得意，亦都可以學 doable 啦，可以所謂。咁啊，最後有啲reference 啊，咁啊可以完咗今日嘅少少 sharing。Thank you。
Thank you. If you don't mind, you can share your deck with the audience here. It seems like lots of good information that we can learn from you. Thank you, Scott, again.
Okay.
Thank you to all the speakers, and it is close to the end of our conference. I would like to invite Sammy Fong, President of Open Source Hong Kong, to deliver the closing remarks. Thank you, Sammy.
Okay, thank you, Fiona. So let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. Thank you to stay with us at today's conference. Is the 10th anniversary of Hong Kong Open Source Conference. As the founder of this conference, is thankful that we completed 10 open source conference since 2013. So let's us to see some photo of the past conference. So we always have some overseas speaker to speak at our conference. It's about more than 20 overseas speakers every year. So so we try to be a reception counter at the Hong Kong airport to welcome them and then give some travel card to them to travel one in Hong Kong. So this is the first conference we hosted at City University in Hong Kong. This 2013, and then 2014 we moved to Science Park. So they share 4 conference hall there. So in 2015 we have more value provided by Hong Kong Science Park as well. So you can see the main hall here. So and also we have some other friends, just like we have friends from Taiwan. We have some exhibitions booth as well. So in 2016, we moved to Cyberport. So you can see, so this is the main conference hall of this conference. So this photo is come from 2017. So you can see is still science, Cyberport. So you can see some food surfing at the lunch hour, and good photo, and some sponsor booth as well. And you can see that our volunteer actually very busy before the conference. So you can find the photo on the white button. So that we transport many many material a day before the conference every year. So this photo is come from 2018. So we go back to Science Park again, and you can see some management staff from the Science Park, and also you can see many different conference hall as well. This photo is come from 2019, so you can see that we also collect with some other conference, some other overseas conference as well. They help us to promote our some souvenirs, something like that. And also we have also created some other souvenir this year. So in 2020 is this beginning of the pandemic. So unfortunately, this year we moved to online conference. So you can see some speakers speaking in from the conference valley. Some of them are speaking from their home. This photo is come from last year. So we have some speaker, and also our volunteer team is also working in the studio. So and I would like to thank the speaker of conference this year as well. So yes, my conference is the conference for the open source community, and also yes, my community is the community of open source contributors. So I would like to thank the great work of Open Source Hong Kong Executive Committee members. All of them helped us a lot, and I would like also thank our co-organizer and our friends in Hong Kong Creative Open Technology Associations, Hong Kong COTA, and also Hong Kong Linux User Group, HKOSCon. They support us every year to make our conference more solid. And in the first year of this conference, Open Application Knowledge Associations, OAKA, and also City University of Hong Kong also help us to make the first success conference. And also Cyberport and Hong Kong Science Park provided their value to us. And the most important thing is that is your support to become our speakers, participants, sponsors, and patrons in these 10 years. I would like to highlight some moment of Hong Kong Open Source Conference in these 10 years. Just like the first thing is in-person gathering in Hong Kong with our open source friends from other countries by soft face in Asia Pacific or long face from Europe and America as well. We share our knowledge and experience to each other together to explore more opportunity. And the second thing is our friendship between Open Source Hong Kong and other organizers and the whole tech community in these 10 years. And some of us already become friends over 20 years when I established the when I start the Hong Kong Linux user group in 1997. The final thing is that the contributions made by our volunteer speaker and contributors and you, so it make our conference success. Our team from Open Source Hong Kong executive committee and other two partners, Hong Kong Quota and also Hong Kong Nut, and I will continue to contribute to the open source and tech community in Hong Kong and elsewhere in the world. And I hope you will join us to contribute to the global open source community. And we hope to meet you soon in the near future. Keep in touch and stay healthy and also safe. And thank you for having me in this course. Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, I have some supplement. Is that we will have another session in the HKOSCon Taiwan Open Source Conference, which is held on July 30th of July, I think. So that we are working on this front, this track, so that I will announce more information after HKOSCon finish. Okay, and moreover, our next monthly meetup will talk about the people working out of the Hong Kong. So that we want to seeking some talent or some 過來人 or already moved to the UK or some other else to join the meeting to share something. Some people move to other country to find a job or any handicap or problem doing their finding an IT job. So this is our planning on the next month. Thank you.
Yeah. So for upcoming events and meetups, please also check our website opensource.hk and also our Facebook page and Twitter as well. And also meetup.com.
That's it.
So I pass the time to Fiona.
All right. So what a lovely closing. Thank you, Sammy, and also Calvin as well. So has said, 10 years is not a short time. Without your support, we won't get us here today. So again, thank you spending the time with us the whole day and wishing you have a great weekend. And we will see each other again in Hong Kong Open Source 2023. See ya. Bye.